Wasn't surprised that cigarettes tend to be cheaper in lower income neighborhoods than in higher income neighborhoods. But to be honest, I'd frankly assume that was the case for lots of products. That's probably the case of Coke or chips or whatever. And to my surprise, it seems from the data that they have from Ontario and Québec that it really is just with cigarettes that it's like that. Which, does suggest that there's some force at play and presumably some smart marketing folks at the tobacco industry who spend a lot of time thinking about that and testing out different prices in different neighborhoods. To be honest, the first thing is we need to know a lot more about how big these differences are because they were dealing with a relatively small sample. And the second thing is I think we just need to stop addressing smoking constantly as something that we kind of nag people into quitting and talk about smoking more as a social issue. We know that it's a very major cause for why rich people live longer than poor people in Canada and in other countries. We don't talk a whole bunch about that aspect. It really is the case that the fact that lower income Canadians are much more likely to smoke than higher income Canadians accounts for a whole series of health differences. And we should be treating tobacco control not as something that we're going smoker by smoker, but also in terms of its impact on equity.